What's going on? It's Bruce Wayne, and welcome to another edition of This Week Inside the Industry. And when I initially first started, the contemplate the idea of doing this, I was going to just play the background. I wasn't even going to come from behind the shadows or nothing. I was just going to play the background. And if I got to take to the camera, it's something critical, And I decided I may have to take to the camera during certain instances of this whole venture. And the first issue I have is with Bowow. Yes. One of my followers on Twitter that's fully aware of Batman and Bruce Wayne and Wayne Enterprises and who I am shot me a DM, a direct message, and it said, well, look at this. Bowow got a video called The Batman. He's the Batman now. And I'm saying to myself, how can Bowow be the Batman when I'm the Batman? That shit just didn't make no sense to me. So I'm going to nip that shit in the bud right now. I don't got nothing against you, Bowow, but your brand is made. Your brand is there. You already made your brand. When people look at you, they see Scrappy Doo, Trial Faz, Benji. Your brand is made already. Like your dog. You branded yourself like you're a little puppy. I don't care how many tats you got and how wild you're trying to be. You are Scrappy Doo, Trial Faz. I, on the other hand, have been grinding on this Bruce Wayne shit for over a decade, and I'm the Batman. So that's that. And then he had the nerve to start the video off with him in front of the camera holding up some little trinket, some little bat trinket, and he's Batman. Get the fuck out of here. No disrespect, but nipping that shit in the bud. Also, Nicki Minaj, I love you. And Nicki Minaj this week, she dropped that track, Stupid Hoe. And I'm saying to myself, as I'm listening to the track, I'm like, why is Nicki attacking Kim again? Because she's blatantly attacking Lil' Kim in this video. And I'm saying to myself, okay, y'all went through your first thing, you went and you moved on, you did your numbers or whatever. Why are you still attacking Kim? It just seems like it makes no sense. And a lot of people ain't even feeling the track, but I'm not going to share how I feel about the track. But I'm trying to say to myself, is this a marketing scheme? Is this the next way to promote the next album? They're going to attack Kim again and hope that Kim retaliates again, and then it's a buzz going, and then you sell some more Pink Fridays and Roman Revenges? Nah. I think the average hip-hop fan is smarter than that, Nicki. The whole team, the whole YMCBB that's behind you, and y'all better come with something else, because if y'all don't, it's starting to look like Nicki Minaj is just a one-trick pony. That's gonna be her shit. Every time she got an album coming up, she gonna attack Kim, and then hope Kim feeds into it. I hope Kim don't feed into it, and that's just it, man. The name of the track is Stupid Hoe, and we're gonna continue getting into this week in industry news. Oh, and before I go, there's another thing I wanted to address. This is kind of old though. This is like on the tail end of last week. What's going on with homeboy with that got the little bougie tattoo on his face? What's going on, dude? You know what I mean? Like he said in the video, I saw the video, it's my face, go live your life. Homeboy rolls up on the scene and he's drinking a bottle full of some type of cough medicine and elixir, and he's shouting out the whole camp and the whole team. If you gotta go through putting another man's tattoo or another man's name on your face for 15 minutes of fame, I don't know what to tell you. And then 50 of them hollered, and it's not a coincidence, they put them on Boo Boo TV. Because you made a boo-boo, homeboy. You got your 15 minutes, yes you did, but you also got little bougie tattooed on the side of your head for life. Unless you get it removed somehow. Also, the older story, but recurrent story, the issue with the female that had the Drake tattooed on her head. That was just above and beyond. But Drake recently responded in an interview, and Drake said he feels that the tattoo artist that does it needs to lose his job. What he did was whack. He's an asshole, and Drake even goes as far as saying that if he sees the guy in the street, he's gonna fuck him up. I'm not buying that part, Drake. You ain't fucking up nobody. But it's a good thing, you reached out. I like the way you said what you had to say, and encourage your fan base not to do no dumb shit like that. You like somebody, you're putting their name on your forehead, you're gonna work nowhere, ever. She gonna wake up 20 years from now. Matter of fact, her and the dude with the little bougie tattoo on their forehead, on his forehead, might just be in the same retirement home or the same nursing home at 80, trying to tell Marv and Ellen why in the fuck they got these names on their heads. Fucking crazy. Yo, let's move on to more industry news this week in hip hop. This your boy Bruce Wayne. Bow wow, I'm the Batman. You are Trow Faz. Scrappy Doo. Rappy Doo. And all that. Don't go nowhere as we continue our analysis of this week in the industry. Stay tuned for more news. News happened with Waka Flocka and his Brick Squad Monopoly as one of the members, Slim Dunkin, was shot and killed, and that happened on the tail end of last week coming into this week. Dunkin, whose real name was Mario Hamilton, was transported to Grady Memorial Hospital where he was pronounced dead. There was an update on that story that they're saying that Slim Dunkin was killed in a dispute, that the root of the dispute was over a piece of candy. Crazy. But shouts out to Waka Flocka and them, and you know, our prayers is with them as they handle their situation, and also with Slim Dunkin's family. We got to do better, hip hop. Also in the news, Consequences ended his beef with Q-Tip. Tyler, the Creator, has been arrested for vandalism. There's also an update in the Slim Dunkin story. A local rapper named Young Vito has been identified as a suspect in that murder. That just came in before I even finished doing this shit. A lot of video releases this week. 50 Cent's been going crazy releasing videos for that mixtape he got dropping, the Big 10 mixtape. Rihanna released a video. You the One. Talib Kweli got a video coming out. Yours truly, Bruce Wayne, dropped this video. Well, finally debuted this video for a song I premiered a while ago named Quote the Raven. Y'all can check that out. There's just a lot going on in the biz right now, man. You're listening to Bruce Wayne, Wayne Enterprises. This is what's the week of industry news. We just popping this off, man. So if you want more news, you want to stay in tune with what's going on in hip hop and the culture, make sure you visit www.wayneenterprises.com every day and rock out with the Batman. Floyd Mayweather was arrested and sentenced to 90 days in jail for assaulting his baby mama. The incident happened back in September 2010. Allegations, well, not allegations because he's been sentenced, that Floyd struck the mother in front of the children, and now he's got to do 90 days and pay all type of fines, and you know they're not to get into a brother pocket. Also this week, Rihanna had responded to a Dutch magazine that referred to Rihanna as the nigga bitch. But Riri ain't take long to go on Twitter and spaz out on the magazine and let them know how she felt. And the end result was the editor of the magazine actually resigning. So, you know, right there and then I let you know. That's a good move by Riri, standing up for everybody, black people, black women, everyone involved. Young Jeezy released his Thug Motivation 103. That's you know, that the snowman is back after a few years, so make sure I look out for that. Also, Common is involved in an alleged beef for Drake after Drake took a personal line that one of the lines Common said, and Common actually did come clean and admit that the line was actually about Drake. I personally don't know. Maybe Common was trying to push some units, get some record sales. It just so happens you attack Drake. And some people are saying the attack may have been fueled behind Drake's relationship with Serena Williams, and Commas is jealous or whatever. But anyway, for all your local news, for all your up-to-date news, make sure you visit www.wayneenterprises.com. You're rocking out with the Batman, Bruce Wayne, and when you see it says click here, make sure you click here to get some more of the Batman. Make sure you visit www.wayneenterprises.com every day to get your latest entertainment news and world news. Also, make sure you keep up with the Batman, Bruce Wayne, at twitter.com. Follow him now. Go to www.twitter.com/@BruceWayne.